Hi everyone, it is Kat and Maya, and we are preparing for a trip to Asheville tomorrow. So you see behind me all of our packages. We are about to embark on our 8-hour drive from downtown Baltimore to Asheville, North Carolina. Bye bye, Baltimore. Nice seeing you, Virginia. Oh, hey, Tennessee. Welcome to the country roads of Asheville, North Carolina. After 8 hours of driving, Maya and I have finally arrived. And the moment we arrived, Maya jumped out of the car and stretched her legs. Meeting up with her favorite dog cousin, Leo, and walking side by side with him as they explore all the paths that surround my sister's home. And while they explore together, I get to sit back and appreciate all the beautiful mountain views. Once we were settled in, our first adventure together was to Asheville's Wagbar, which is a bar and a dog park all in one, so humans and dogs can simultaneously enjoy themselves. Say hi to Uncle Sean. So if you and your dog end up visiting Asheville, definitely go to the Wagbar. The weekend flew by and Monday arrived. So I prepped my workstation for the next 2 weeks in my sister's office and started my work week. The large desk and the huge window with all the bright light helped me get into that work mode, and Leo and Maya made themselves comfortable underneath the desk. And if I wanted to step outside and use the patio furniture as a desk, I can do that as well. And one of my favorite things was hearing the hummingbirds buzz over my head as they fed on the hummingbird feeder above the table. Once the workdays end, we get to explore the Blue Ridge Parkway, which is a short drive from my sister's home. And in every direction you look, you are surrounded by natural beauty. On Wednesday evening, after work, we joined a small group of hikers in the Blue Ridge Mountains. It was the perfect evening of quality time with my sister and meeting new friends, one of whom plays the ukulele, and another who organizes these meetups. Hey guys, it's Kat and
Lacey Ann.
Lacey Ann, tell us about your meetup group.
Yeah, so I started the Asheville Outdoor Adventure Meetup group mainly because I wanted to find people to go out and explore with and hike with. And also it's kind of been a goal of mine to start a group for my blog. I run a blog called Find Outspiration, and the goal is to inspire people to get outside.
Amazing. And can you tell us where we are right now? Because this is the first time that I've been out here. My sister and I are here for the first time. So tell us where we are.
We are on Black Balsam Knob, which is along the Blue Ridge Parkway. It's a super popular hike here in Asheville. Great for its sunsets, as you can see. So yeah.
Amazing. Well, thank you for having us. Once the sun set, we headed back down the mountain, and this is what surrounded us. But heads up, Asheville also has a thriving urban core, filled with restaurants, stores, art galleries, and street artists. Oh, and hair salons, which is a place that I definitely needed to visit. So I took the afternoon off and made some time for a long overdue cut and color. My hair studio is located in Asheville's River Arts District, where once bustling mills now house over 200 artist studios. It's a great place for art, coffee, meals, or a leisurely stroll. And back to work. but this time it's after hours as I help organize an upcoming event in Miami. Hey guys, salam alaikum. Hey Mirage, how are you?
Me hyphen up with Soto Moflos and Imam is off.
Uh-huh. All right, and I also, you know what I like about it is that it's orange and there's like such contrast between the orange and the background of blue. Tune in here next week to check in on this event and to see my next chapter of Travels with Maya in Search of America as we travel to my hometown of Miami and meet up with the South Florida Muslim Young Professionals, an organization I helped to establish alongside all of these beautiful people. And as the sun sets on my trip to Asheville, I still have so much more to explore. Mai, come. Come here. Come here. Hey guys, it's Kat and Maya. It's our last day in Asheville, and we're gonna head to Mars Hill. Well, actually, I'm gonna head to Mars Hill, which is a town just north of Asheville, about 15 minutes north of Asheville. Has a really cool university and a great coffee shop. So I look forward to showing you my last adventure in Asheville before I head south to Florida tomorrow. Nestled in the majestic Blue Ridge Mountains of western North Carolina, Mars Hill is located just 11 miles from the Tennessee border and is home to the Rural Heritage Museum and Mars Hill University. It's also home to some of the largest sunflowers I've ever seen. I highly recommend taking a walk through the campus because the buildings, the landscape, and the views of the Appalachian Mountains are stunning. Mars Hill is also home to my favorite coffee shop. It's called Camden's Library Coffee House, and it's a family-owned business on Main Street in Mars Hill. My favorite thing to order is the Camden, which is a white mocha and is named after the manager and co-owner, who passed away far too young and remains loved by all in Mars Hill. With my soy Camden in hand, I headed to my car parked on Main Street and stumbled upon the Wild Violet, North Carolina's first and only zero-waste organic market. I have read so many articles about the concept of zero-waste grocery stores, but I've actually never seen one in person. So entering it and walking through it, I was so excited to actually see it in person. You could bring your own glass jars to fill, or you could buy them there. They have an incredible assortment of loose-leaf teas, a wide variety of herbs, and all kinds of spices. The store had a lot to offer, but what I ended up getting was honey from Mars Hill, so this is local honey. And the honey here in North Carolina is just the best. So I got this for my sister. I also ended up purchasing a container. I think this one was $3, and I filled it with, the tea I selected was, I think, calming tea. And so I ended up getting this for my sister. She just started a new job, so I thought that would be a good gift. It's loose leaf tea, so you'll need a tea ball. And then I have two friends in Miami, two of my closest friends, who are basically tea connoisseurs. So I got them this one, this loose leaf tea. The owner recommended it. I said, you know, which tea do you recommend that's close to your heart? And she ended up saying this oolong tea. So that's gonna be for my friends. But before heading to Miami tomorrow, my sister and brother-in-law are hosting a few friends, and we're gathering outside for a bonfire tonight. My first chapter of Travels with Maya in Search of America began in Asheville. Asheville's American soul is green and open and welcoming and natural and organic, joyful, and beautiful. Maya and I have enjoyed our 2-week stay here in Asheville, and we hope you get the opportunity to visit one day soon. Until then, good night, Asheville.